Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters, hope you're well and fine and you're all in good health. And the ones who are sick, may Allah Ta'ala give you all shifa kamila ajila. And the ones who are going through any difficulties and hardship in life, may Allah Ta'ala replace that hardship and difficulty with happiness and joy. Brothers and sisters, in today's video, there's a few things which I want to talk to you about. First of all, the good news is for all our Rahmah Mercy friends, colleagues, is that the Rahmah Mercy calendar, inshallah ta'ala, will be coming out very, very soon, inshallah ta'ala. We're just on the final stages now, inshallah. And I reckon 20th of December, or towards the end of December, the new Rahmah Mercy calendars will be out. Now, usually, people who receive the Rahmah Mercy calendars, we usually put the masajid photos of the ones we've built in Albania and the ones we've built in Kosovo. However, this year there's been a slight change. What we have is, alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah, since the opening of the academy, we are going to put images of the academy, classrooms, science lab, IT lab, the theatre we have inside, the basement, the terrace, the rooms, etc, etc. So that's going to be the change this year, so we can have images of the academy. Talking of the academy, inshallah, it's running very, very smooth at the moment. So far, so good. All is running extremely well. So we ask you and we request you to make dua for the running of the academy. Allah Ta'ala gives ikhlas, and may this academy be the means of hidayah throughout the four corners of the world, inshallah ta'ala. The other thing is the Rahmah Mercy pens. And the Rahmah Mercy pens, they come out very, very soon, inshallah. So by 1st January or the first week of January, inshallah, the Rahmah Mercy pens will be coming out, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. New colours, new design, new photos, new images. So stay tuned and make sure you get them. And kiddies, if you're watching this, make sure you come to Rahmah Mercy early January and pick up the latest Rahmah Mercy pens, inshallah ta'ala. Alhamdulillah, last week was the first Iqra program on Iqra TV, Sky Channel 826. Alhamdulillah, it was the first program for myself. It was called Generation Y, and we had the first program live on TV, and it went really well, alhamdulillah. It went extremely well, and we ask you all to make dua that the next program, which is on this Tuesday, inshallah ta'ala, is to, and I'll tell you exactly what date is on Tuesday. It's going to be the 3rd of December, inshallah. Tuesday, 3rd of December is the next program on Iqra TV, starting at 8 PM at night till 10 PM at night. It's called Generation Y with myself, inshallah, and it's especially dedicated for the youth. So I request you to make lots of duas for that. That goes extremely well. The Madrasa campaign we've started, and it's a new campaign which I briefly mentioned in the last video as well, is that we're going to ask madrasas throughout the UK to sponsor a madrasa in Albania and Kosovo. Now the academy is finished, our next target is to build and to create and open up as many maktabs and madrasas as we can in Albania and Kosovo. So we've got 58 already. Hopefully by Ramadan this year we're going to inshallah try to get at least 70, and in the following year maybe another 30. So by 2015, inshallah ta'ala, we should have bi'idhnillahi ta'ala 100 madrasas, inshallah. So lots of du'as for that, inshallah ta'ala. And lastly, brothers and sisters, is the new sunnah. The last sunnah we mentioned in the previous video was the sunnah of Nabi Sallallahu when he used to go to sleep, how he used to go to sleep. Today's sunnah is about reading Ayatul Kursi. Allahu la ilaha illahu al-hayyul qayyum, which is in the 3rd sipara, the first side. It is some ayat that we shouldn't forget to read at all, morning and evenings. Now today people complain about jadoo, people complain about jealousy, people complain about not feeling good, people complain about problems and issues. This ayah of the Holy Quran is very strong and very powerful. And in one hadith of Rasulullah mentions, I cannot understand how any intelligent Muslim would go to bed without reciting Ayatul Kursi. And it's probably only 5 lines, so it's maximum 6 lines. If we don't know it, try to learn it. 3rd Sipara Tilkur Rasul, 3/4 of the way down, and you'll say Allahu la ilaha illahu al-hayyul qayyum. Try to learn it, read it every single night, blow on yourself, blow on your children. It's a protection from all evils, protection from all taklif, protection from all kind of jadoo, black magic, the evil eye, you name it, Allah will protect you. Read it with yaqeen, I know we got a habit of going to Moli Sahibs asking for this taweez, asking for that taweez, asking for this, asking for that. But if we can bring the yaqeen in this ayat, yaqeen in this Ayatul Kursi, then brothers and sisters, honestly we don't need anything else. And we mentioned another hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It mentions that when you read it at night, Allah puts an angel for your protection. And so there's in another hadith mentions also that it protects the people around you, it protects your neighbors, it also protects your locality as well. So brothers and sisters, try to make an effort on this new sunnah in the Live the Sunnah campaign, is try to read Ayatul Kursi, read it yourselves, read it on your children. If your children are very young, read it and then blow on your children as well, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inshallah will protect them from all kind of calamities, taklif, duk and any kind of problems at all. Allah ta'ala give me the tawfiq, Allah ta'ala give you the tawfiq. We request all our viewers to make lots of du'as for us as well, that Allah give us ikhlas in sincerity what we are doing, and when our time is up and it's time to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to go with husn al-khatima in such a way that Allah ta'ala is pleased with us. And inshallah, if Allah is pleased with us, then obviously we'll also be pleased with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah ta'ala gives tawfiq and the ability to practice what has been said. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.